Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche. I am the Archangel channel. I'm a spiritual teacher and mentor, and I'm here to guide you on your journey of spiritual growth and awakening by teaching you about the Archangels, who they are, how they're here to support you and guide you, and also to help you deepen your connection to the angelic realms. And in this video, I have a message from Archangel Metatron. And the message that he's bringing to you today is on what to do when it feels like nothing is going your way, when it feels like no matter what you're doing, you're working towards your desires, your goals on this path, and it just doesn't feel like things are lining up or going your way. Okay. Now, before I get into his message about that, if you don't know who Archangel Metatron is, or if you have never connected with his energy, then make sure to go check out my video about Archangel Metatron, where I share more about who he is, how he's here to support you, and also bring in his energy so that you can actually tune into it and feel it and connect with his energy and recognize what his presence feels like. Okay. Now, for today's video on what to do when it feels like nothing is going your way, the first thing that Archangel Metatron is talking about and what he's saying is that it's important for you to recognize that you are exactly where you're meant to be right now, okay? And I know that probably doesn't sound like the greatest thing when you are working so hard towards whatever goal that you have or whatever it is that you want to create in your life. And it can get frustrating because it doesn't happen as fast as we would like it, or as fast as our ego mind would like it to happen. But what Archangel Metatron is reminding you and wanting for you to recognize is that what you feel is the timing that these things need to occur is not always what is for your highest good, okay? And it's so important for you to trust in the divine timing of everything that you're doing and everything that you're working towards in order for whatever it is that you're calling in, whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself and in your life, in order for that to happen in the way that it was supposed to, okay? Because when you're in the energy of always pushing, like wanting to do it faster and quicker and whatever, then you're actually pushing that away. And so it's important for you to recognize. So one of the things that he's talking about right now is that you need to be sure that you are following your divine inner guidance. So following your intuition, following your gut feeling, making sure that if you feel that you need to take a break or that you need to do a certain thing and not the thing that seems to be logical, the logical thing to do, to make sure that you follow your gut, make sure you follow your intuition, make sure you follow what it is that you are feeling called to do, even if it doesn't make any logical sense, because trust me, spirit doesn't work in a logical way. And it's actually when you follow those divine hints and that divine guidance, and when you follow your intuition, that is when things actually begin to fall into place in a way that seems much quicker than if you were to do it a different way. Okay, so that's one thing to remember, to always follow your intuition, always follow the divine guidance, and asking the archangels to show you the way. So asking them to show you what is the next step that you need to take, what is the direction that you need to go in, what is for your highest good. Okay, and the other thing to remember and recognize is that what you in your mind have as an idea of what it is that what would feel to be the greatest good for you, and what in terms of what it is that you're creating, what you're calling into your life. It's also important to be open to what it is that the universe wants to bring to you, because the universe receives what it is that you're asking for. It listens to you, but then it also takes that and forms it in a way that is for your highest good. So it might not necessarily look the way you think it will look, okay? And so that's another thing that's important, is that when you are so dead on focused on just one particular thing, for it to be in one particular way and only in that way, then you can often block your awareness from being open to receiving it differently, okay? And that can also be something that trips you up in terms of it always seems like things aren't happening or whatever. So, and then trusting that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. So even if you have been doing any of these things that seem to have stopped you, or that has seemed to have blocked the flow of the divine and flow of what it is that you're calling in. Trust that this is all part of your learning experience. This is all part of you learning these concepts of how the universe works, how to work with the archangels, how to call things in, how to be open to receiving, so that you learn it now, and then later, things down the line, when maybe bigger things that you're wanting to manifest, or other dreams that you're trying to bring into fruition, whatever it might be, so that when you're in that place further along in your journey, you already have these lessons behind you. You already know when to let go. You know when to follow, like what it is that you need to do to follow your intuition, how that feels like for you. All of these things, okay? And so take these as learning lessons. Trust in everything and how it's unfolding. And the other thing that Archangel Metatron is reminding me right now is that it's important to remember that any opportunity that is meant to be yours, anything that you're desiring, that you're calling in, that is meant to be yours, it will never miss you. There is no way, absolutely no way that anything that is meant to be yours will ever miss you, okay? So don't stress out about that. Let that go. And when you call things in, and when you're working towards something for your life and how you want your life to look like, trust that with your thoughts and your desires and that idea already out there in the universe, that it's already created in the spiritual realms. And all you have to do now is bring yourself into alignment, be open to receiving, and trust in the timing of everything and how the universe brings it to you. Okay. And if you need any help with this, with letting go of whatever, idea that is holding you back, or if you need help in terms of being open to receiving, if you need help with following your intuition, then call on Archangel Metatron to support you, okay? Because he's the one who's here delivering this message to you today. And the most important thing that he keeps on reminding you is to trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be right now, okay? Because everything that you're going through right now, the challenges, the lessons, learning, as I said, it's all going to help you going further down on your journey, okay? So take these lessons now and really allow yourself to be in this moment, in this present moment, be grateful for where you are right now, and trust in how everything is unfolding, okay? And then when you are in that place of gratitude, when you are in that place of joy for where you are right now, and feeling that energy of everything is coming in perfect divine timing, it makes it feel a lot faster. And then you're not stressing out anymore about, oh, it's taking so long for things to happen, or things are never going my way, or whatever it is. And you are enjoying yourself in this present moment, and everything else changes too. So it all starts with your own internal energy, how you feel within yourself, how you feel within your body, how you feel about your current situation, about your present moment. And then that allows the energy to shift and bring in the changes that you desire, okay? So if you have any questions about this, then please post them in the comments below. If you know anyone who needs to hear this message today, then make sure to share this video with them. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more from the archangels, learn more about them, and connect with their energy, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you want to connect further on other social media, such as Facebook and Instagram, then make sure to check out the links below. And that is it for today. So I am sending you lots of love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!